First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New York Jets. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from East Rutherford. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Snot.
Right to the air, it's Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19, next back. Go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Try.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. Gets to the edge at the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. 20-yard pickup there. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Angel. Here we go, son. Blue 58, Blue 58. Tonight.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he's in. What a drop. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Jets. His 6th touchdown now for the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Green 90%.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jeanty. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
At the 28-yard line. Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
6. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Gino. And it's that rookie 3rd-round pick. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Vegas. Working out of the gun, Smith. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Raiders. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. 551, 12 go. All right.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the
You could
play.
just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great
Here we
job.
go. Tonight. Tonight.
Fields now on second down. Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Fox. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's the option, running right. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Run the draw with Genty. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, out comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Raiders will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Green 19, you have to back. Tonight.
2nd down. It's Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Turbo, sir. Tonight.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
The career is my stake when you win your problem. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind.
Gino now on 1st and 10. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They go play action with Smith. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now, Gino. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Las Vegas, 1st down. It's a gain of 10. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
They try the zone read. It's Smith on the keeper. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Smith. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 14.
There we go.
From the shotgun, Smith. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Their own 32-yard line.
Here we go, son. 3. Right.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
EQ. Here we go.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. 13-7 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Here we go. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
That's good for a Jet.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the 36
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Hey, catch it! Catch it! That's right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one caught by Smith. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go. No mas, no mas. Tonight.
On the option, here's Hall. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Second and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
Fields now. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Max Crosby getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Here we go. We good. Blue 58. Blue 58. 11, 11, 11. Tonight.
Fields to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Patterson's kick is good, and the Jets will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's Akers. And much more room to run on this one. Pickup of 8, and that'll bring up third down.
A gain of 8 yards, and it's third down.
Back is Smith, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And they will finally bring him down, but what a call there. The fake works, big yardage, and the first down.
Certainly not the most creative way to pick up the first down, but, Mike, no less effective. The offense gets to come back and maintain possession, and as the special team unit comes off the field, they did their job.
Hey, 3 on left. Here we go, here we go.
Running is Akers. Finding space at the 15. And he's down at the 3. What a run. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go.
Smith's going to keep this himself, and he pitches it. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal. At the
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Another one from the 5, second down and goal.
Here we go, hey. Get ready, get up. Good.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Smith from the gun on third down. On the run to the right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That is Will McDonald in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Raiders will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, son. 331.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Harrison Phillips in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go.
Pistol snap back to Fields. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs.
And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown, New York. On comes Patterson for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Jets will go up by a point here in the second quarter. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. 390%.
Smith to throw on first down. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Raiders is going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
15. First down, Las Vegas.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Smith. The second down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's into the hands of Thornton. And he's into the end zone. Dante Thornton, touchdown Las Vegas. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Smith leading them to the line as they get set to go for 2.
The Raiders will line up.
He's going to try to do it himself. Here we go with Genty. And he gets in for the 2-point conversion. And the lead bumps up to 7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Angel, Angel, Angel. Right.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He's going to keep it himself. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
EQ. Right.
Now, Fields. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Duvernay on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 from their own 30-yard
Akers. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Garrett Cotty on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run here with Akers. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Third down and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Get ready to get set up. We're good.
From the gun, it's Gino. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Taken in at the 8. And that's good work on this return as he brings it past the 25.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9.
Here we go, tonight. Blue 58, blue 58, tonight. Tonight.
Fields going to hang on to this one.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And they held it to a modest gain.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Hey, never mind, Monday. Green 19, green 19. Go.
Back to throw is Fields. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
In punt formation.
Duvernay to return. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 27-yard line.
Look, catch left. Someone set.
Play action now. It's Gino. Open man downfield is Brown. A big-time play for Vegas. 32 yards.
And the Raider first down. It's a gain of 32. First down, Raiders.
The RPO. That one is complete. And they're going to move this ball in inside the 25-yard line. That's catch number 40 on the season for him. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now this looks like a design run. He'll step up and run, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
There he goes again. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
A lot of defensive strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's second and goal. On the ground, it's Akers. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Third and goal. Bowers, the man in motion. From the gun on third down, Smith. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Vegas. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, son.
First down. Fields escaping to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Turbo, son. Tonight.
On first and 10, Fields. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the Raiders' 36-yard line.
Hey, number. Here we go. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. The throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Garrett Wilson, touchdown, New York. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Jets will cut the deficit to 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's caught left side by Bowers. Down the sideline. Brock Bowers. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, Watkins on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
You got a mini go.
A first down throw for Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Here we go. Test. Butt right. Green 19. Green 19. All right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one complete to Watson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, can. Here we go. Sit high.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will score! Game on! Arian Smith, touchdown Jets. Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets will cut the deficit to 7.
38. Jets 31.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Duvernay on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Off the play fake. Smith moving to his right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Smith. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second and 7.
They face second down and 7. Gino to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Smith now. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
From the 33, here's second down and 2. They go play action with Smith. Exiting the pocket right. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. Third down coming up.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Looking to convert for the third time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick it up with Genty. He's got the first down. They'll bring him down to the 28. But the sticks will move. First down picked up on the ground.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. Fourth quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Jets will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Smith's pass intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go. 331, 331. Hey, Ken. Is that all right?
Fields to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And he's taken down up past the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Again, here's Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. We good. 331. Hey, Ken. All right.
Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The game-time touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Duvernay on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Back to 60. Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
The slot man in motion right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for.
It leads to 2nd
And it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 39 yards.
39-yard gain on the play.
Here's 1st and 10.
Las Vegas.
Let's go now.
Up the middle they go. Whoa. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raider 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. That's Brandon Stevens, the corner, shooting in to bring him down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
At the 60. At the 60.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, I like the idea of airing it out there on third down. You're trying to move this ball even into closer, more manageable field goal distance. But after that incomplete, now brings up fourth down. I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now Watkins on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set.
Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Here we go. 58.
To throw is Fields. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Jets.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Here we go, set. Set.
Here's Hall. Hall is hit. He's lost the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready or up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
18 cards, 18 cards. Come on, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Run out of the gun for Genty. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Vegas.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They were forced to travel cross-country to get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Zombie nation. Zombie nation. Zombie nation.